Hello guys, we are right now at Kollam and we are in Rami's restaurant, in front of Rami's restaurant actually. So this is a place which is actually pretty popular with those guys who actually come to Kollam town and maybe eat around and visit all those eateries in Kollam town. And this place is actually pretty famous for the chicken dishes, and especially they have some funny names to their chicken dishes. I mean, when you hear these names, these chicken dishes are available, you'd feel like, okay, I have to go and try that. That's the kind of names that are actually given to their take on the special dishes that they have here. So Rami's restaurant is in Kollam. We are in front of that. So why are we here? Let's get in and try those chicken dishes. So we are inside Rami's right now, and I have Rahim here with me. Rahim, namaskaram.
Namaskar.
So what is the thing, that one dish that you have here that people come again and again and try and they say this is the best dish? So if you have to name one dish, what will that be?
Jellicut chicken is there, and kodi poti tharichadu, and pan Asian rice, and this is a combo item, and Dindigul chili chicken, and firecracker chicken. So many items are there.
See, the basic idea is they have some very cute name like Jellicut chicken and Kori Poti Tharachadu, which basically Poti Tharachadu basically means it's an explosion and the aftermath of that. So it's like
Chicken keema.
it's chicken keema.
Keema like that. Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, the Poti Tharachadu basically means what you find after an explosion. It's kind of chicken keema, and these guys actually specialize in the multi-cuisine category. That means they have food which is totally Kerala, which is totally traditional. They also have Chinese dishes.
It's also there, and North Indian Chinese mixed and South Indian Chinese mixed.
Yeah. That is another specialty because they also come out with this fusion dishes. For example, they marry the South Indian dish with a Chinese dish and come out with a special. So basically, this restaurant is all about trying out new things. This is not a run-of-the-mill kind of a restaurant where you can get the normal dishes, but you come here to eat and satisfy your palates in a different way, which usually it's not available in other restaurants, especially in Kollam. So, what do we have today? I mean, what would you recommend?
This firecracker is good, and jellicut chicken, and cheese parota is there. Cheese parota and mutton Rami is a very tasty item.
So they have a few which is like we have to try. So we'll do one thing. We'll just sit down and try and decide which one we have to have. But that's actually gonna be a little tough. So thank you so much. Wow, man, I mean, look at this. This is actually pretty impressive and amazing. This food looks good. So that's one of the ideas. Actually, in Kollam, this is a fine dining experience, and that is expected here. If you're wondering why we are here, that is the restaurant portion, and they have some beautiful interior set in. The ambience is pretty nice, but we wanted a little more light for the video, so we thought we'll come out. This is a juice session, so we thought we'll come here. So this is Jellicut chicken. It's dark brown in color, almost nearing the blackish side of things, of the color spectrum. And this beauty is the firecracker chicken. Okay, so this is wrapped in something called the Rembeela, which is locally called Rembeela. I don't know what's called in English. It's a spice which is usually used in biryani and all those things. But they have taken that leaf, they've wrapped this masala and the chicken as small pieces, a starter item, inside this, and then prepared, and they've cooked it like that. So this is a little chutney that they provide to have with this firecracker chicken, and this is Churutti Kuttiya Parota. That's a name given to this parota. It's basically egg and onions and chili all inside a parota, which is almost like a egg wrap. But let's see, let's try. We'll do one thing. We'll just start with the starter. So this is a firecracker chicken. First, we'll have this firecracker chicken, then we will try it with the sauce. All right. So the more you untie this wrap, which is the rempa leaf, you can see the oil and the flavors, all the goodness of the masala, which is all over my hand right now. Can you see that? This is a firecracker chicken. So I guess the name suggests that this is a hot dish. It's gonna be too spicy. This is indeed a firecracker. Trust me, because the first taste that you get is that of the chili and chili exploding. Now, the chili in the sense, if you actually burn the chili, if you're not burning the chili, if you're actually putting the chili in hot oil, the flavors just comes out, right? So this is not, it is hot, but it's not the hotness that is actually hitting you. It's the other flavors of the chili. The real sense of chili is what hits you first when you put this beauty in your mouth, like this. Oh, this is impressive. This is seriously impressive. Now, they provided this sauce to actually have it with the starter, which is this firecracker chicken. So let's try this out. We had the firecracker chicken all on its own. Now we're gonna have it with the sauce that they have provided us for this particular dish. So let's keep it here. We're dipping it in the sauce. Now this starter dish, the firecracker chicken, when we had it for the first time, it had a very unique taste because there was a special treatment of the chilies which was the highlight of this startup. But when you're dipping it in this sauce, this is almost like the normal basic ketchup that you get. So it kind of spoils it. So I would recommend, so if you're having this firecracker chicken here, I mean, try this without the sauce, because that is a real taste of this dish. Because if you're dipping it in this, it becomes like a normal dish. It becomes very ordinary. This is special, but don't get this mixed with the sauce that they're giving. It's a personal opinion. You try it out, because there are like 8 pieces, so you will get to actually try both and have which one is actually suiting your taste buds. But for me, I would say have it without the sauce. So we'll keep it here. We'll have it later. Now let's have this. This is jellicut chicken. Okay. All right. So a lot of sesame seeds, white in them. It's really dark brownish. Let's see how it tastes like. Okay. Okay, the first taste that you get is Chinese. This is very Chinese. But again, when you bite again, you're getting that pepper. Heavy strokes of pepper. Yes. So that's about it. So the guys who actually work here, the guys who said that this is a place where they try a lot of new things. They try some Chinese dishes. They take some factors out of the Chinese cuisine, get it mixed with some South Indian and North Indian dishes. So this, I guess, is one of those things. They've taken the pepper, the raw good quality pepper that you get in Malabar cuisine, and they've added some Chinese sauces and elements to it. So the first taste that you get is obviously Chinese, but then it hits off the pepper, the black pepper, which is very hot and spicy, but it's nice. Now let's try it with apna parota. Look at this. Like I said, this is almost like an egg wrap. They have egg inside this, they have onions, and they have chili. So this is churri good parota. Like expected, but this is restaurant quality. That's the difference. This is almost an egg wrap, but this is actually pretty nice. This is restaurant quality. Now, let's see what flavors and combinations we're gonna get when we are actually having it with jellicut chicken. Ready? I would actually like to have it separately, because the egg or the parota, churri parota is actually nice, but it's not adding to the flavors from this jellicut chicken. So I think you can have it separately, or you can combine them. It's a personal choice. Let me see if I take another piece, am I getting something else? Some other flavors may be hitting me, because the first time I tried this, it was all Chinese. The second time, I was getting a heavy hit of pepper, black pepper. when you're having this barota, the Chiruttukud barota, with the Jallikattu chicken, it's not adding to the flavor. So it's even safe to actually have it both separately. So that's about it. All the dishes here almost varies. The rate varies from 200 to 300 bucks. The best thing about this restaurant is the ambience they provide and the restaurant quality food, which is like if you're looking for a fine dining experience, you have to come here with your friends and family and have a good time. You can sit and chat and have some good food and have some food which is actually different from the run-of-the-mill shops which is around here. Then this is a place to come. So until we meet again with some special food from some other restaurants, you can also recommend where you would want us to go and try their food from. Please comment those in the post. So until we meet again, I think this is my time to actually switch off the camera and actually dig in and finish this entire stuff. So until we meet again, this is RJ Vishnu saying bye, over and out.